At long last, we've got this thing licked. That was a tough one, because there are some parts that are not available just by looking up the part number from the parts diagram. So this is a Hitachi EC2510E, and you can find a parts diagram. The problem with looking up that model is they have kept the same model number but changed certain things on there, and you can get different configurations or something. Anyway, I kept searching until I found the exact one. Looked up the diagram, and I found the part number for this valve, and the cheapest place to get it, in case anybody's looking, is Amazon. It's being around $60. This stainless steel braided hose is another Amazon purchase, and the cheapest place I could find it, $80 to $85, somewhere in there. What you cannot get is this fitting right here. Hold the phone. I looked on one schematic and said not available. I looked all over the internet, could not find that elbow. I contacted my neighbor. He thought he could get something from his work. He heads up maintenance, and he brought a couple fittings home. No go. Turns out it's a metric hydraulic fitting, not standard. That's why none of his would work. So I went down to West Michigan Rubber in Muskegon, Michigan, and they didn't have anything in the store, but he said I can get it. And he ordered it. 3 days it was there, less than $10. I get home. Now, for some reason, I looked up the schematic again. I think I was looking for a manual to download. I thought it'd be cool to just print it out if it wasn't a billion pages and send it along with it when I sold it. Look on the schematic. I click on that elbow, and there it is. Shows it's in stock wherever, and it was about 13 bucks. So apparently it is available. That's a 1/2 inch NPT to metric, and I don't know the size. It's a -06 or 8, one or the other. I don't remember, and I can't see it. But it doesn't fit any SAE fittings. I mean, that's not what it is. It's metric. I had to go to a specialty store that's fairly nearby, and then they ordered it. Got here in 3 days. Cost less than $10 out the door, and now this thing is complete. I did buy a new belt, and I kind of went one size too small. I mean, it fits. I just shoved the engine forward, and I should have taken it back and got the next belt bigger, but it'll be fine. The only thing I was concerned about is how close the gas tank is to that air intake. But I suppose that a person could, if that bothered them, put on the next size bigger. That should work. Now, I don't know. Let's see if we can prop you up and give her a start. This has not been started in many weeks, so let's give it a shot. Well, let's see here. We got on. Is that the release? There's air coming out somewhere. I believe we have a leaky tank. That's not good. Looks like I'm up a creek. Okay, I did have the fuel shut off. Now it's on. The hole in the tank is over at this end. I can see a little bit of water on the floor. So that's not good. Ha ha! Yeah! Okay. It was just the petcock was open. Woohoo! I'm okay now. But it was just the petcock was open. So, and I don't know if you could tell, you could hear it all of a sudden cut back. So that means that that brass valve down there is working, and it cut back the engine. Now, it takes a while to get warmed up, and then it might need the carburetor cleaned, but I don't want to get into it. It runs, and I know that after a while, you can open up that choke all the way and it'll stay running. Good enough for me. Now I need to get it sold.